Hi there, Jen here. How's everyone doing today? Today I'm going to do a December daily video. Everyone's getting ready and I've been loving all of the prep videos that everyone's doing and watching everyone's 2014 albums. I think it's just awesome. So I wanted to show you what I've got done on mine so far. So I keep all of my stuff in this 31 gifts bag. It's just the little pouch, I think they're called, but they're perfect for throwing in my purse or, you know, just grabbing on the go. And that really helps me out because it means that whenever I have a free second, I have everything contained. I can just grab it and work on it. Whether it's just adding a few embellishments or you know, finishing a page, it's just easier that way. So I'll show you what I have in my bag. All right, so this is the album that I'm using this year. It's not originally what it looked like. I've painted it over with some gesso. It was a We Are Memory Keepers little 4x4 album. You can see the neon orange polka dots. I just wanted to cover those up a little bit. I am covering it with some burlap that I have, but the neon was still popping through, so I'm putting a few coats of gesso on here just so that it dulls that brightness a little bit. I've never done 4x4 before, so this should be interesting. It's a really small format, so I'm hoping that I'll have enough room, but the reason I chose that is I really want to be more, what's the word I'm looking for, more particular about my photos this year. I really want to just pick the certain ones that sort of sum up the whole day, and I've struggled with that in the past about wanting to put in multiple photos for each day. But because I'm going to do December daily and I'm also going to have a December Project Life spread, I figured between the two I'll get all the pictures I want. So this is really just going to be that one or two shots or that one event that sums up each day. So, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So the collection that I chose for my December daily this year comes from Close to My Heart. It's their White Pine collection, and the reason that I chose it is because the little characters that they have on their cards this year are just so sweet, and all these little woodland creatures are just adorable. I couldn't not pick it. And they have, in the stamp collection, they have a fox, which is what I call my middle son, a bear, which is what I call my baby son, and they have a deer, which I thought was very sweet. So on pages that feature one of my children, I'll use that stamp that corresponds to them to sort of symbolize them or have a theme that carries out throughout Christmas for them. So the first thing that I did is I sorted through all of the cards and I found the ones that I really liked that I could use for journaling or just as embellishments. I don't have pages for these yet, and I'm not sure. I might just put them in loose in the album, or I might order some more pages and use them just as fillers in between, but we'll see how thick my album gets before I decide what I'm going to do with these. So the collection has one card for every day, and it alternates between a 4x6 and a 4x3. So I've already stuffed some embellishments that I like in here, but so December 1 all the way through December 25th. So I've gone ahead and put all of those cards in and cut down the 4x6s to fit. I've alternated. Some of my 4x3s are going to go horizontal and others are going to go vertical, and then I'll just have to decorate around. And then what my original plan was is that I would do a title card for every day, a 4x6 card, or a 4x6 picture, or, you know, something smaller, but something that would fit in a full 4x6 sheet. And then one sheet of 2x2s, and that the 2x2s could be squares that I could play with and make shaker cards, or if there were extra photos, I could fit them in here. So that gives me 8 spaces essentially to play around. But of course I didn't have enough sheets, so I am trying to decide whether I want to revamp that idea or if I'm just going to go order more sheets so that each day has one. But in either case, that's my plan, and I think between the 4x4s and the 2x2s, I'll have lots of space for pictures and the little embellishments that I want. So I've gone ahead and just done up a couple of spots, little things that I knew kind of looked nice in their spots, you know, playing around with some different embellishments that I had. Nothing's glued down, nothing's permanent. It's all just still a work in progress. But that's the album. And then, of course, I got the little compliment set that goes with the cards. So again, this is close to my heart. There you can see it. White Pines compliments. So there's some little, it's not quite acetate, it's more like it's a thicker plastic, but they're see-through. And then there's some chipboard, and these are stickers. And then there is the stamp set. That's the stamp set. That's what I based my whole idea for buying this collection, was based on this stamp set because of the fox and the bear. But it's really cute, and there's little presents and stuff that's small enough that will fit in there, and then some of the bigger things are cute too. So that one's called Miracle of Christmas Holiday. And then I also got another stamp set just because I really thought that the size was perfect for things like Project Life and December Daily. This one's the Joyful Garland. And I just thought everything in here is the right size. It's nice and small and cute. It has some of those more rustic feeling things that go along with this collection, but it'll also work really good for Project Life. So those are the 2 stamps that I'll be using. I have a whole whack load of different washi tapes.
I need gloves.
Oh, you need some gloves. Okay. Sorry about that. You just needed some mittens. It's cold outside. So yes, so I have tons and tons of washi. Washi fits really easily into the bag and just, you know, fills in all those little nooks and crannies. So I have a lot of very traditional Christmas colors, reds and greens, golds and silvers, stuff like this. But then I also have a few, or I guess, yeah, maybe 2 non-traditional ones. I have sort of this pink one here, and I have this tealy blue as well. And I might add other ones here and there as I go. Washi tape's just easy to throw in, and it's a quick embellishment. So that's in my bag. I have some lace. It's just lace that I got at Dollarama, but I thought it was kind of pretty and would add a nice touch. I have, I decided to go with the Claus & Company from Simple Stories. I found a lot of their stuff at a crop that I was at, the Great Canadian Scrapbook Carnival, so I grabbed the embellishments that I thought I would use. So this is their sticker kit. And again, there was sort of a nice mix of some of those more vintagey colors, like the olive greens and the more toned down red, but then there's also some fun sparkle and stuff like that. So it's just a nice mix of traditional and then a little bit of pop too. And then I also have their sticker sheet, which I've cut up. I'm just going to put that to the side for a sec. So I went and I just cut it up into sizes that were more manageable. You can see here some of those more traditional colors and traditional things like the Santa. And then just some fun stuff like the car with the wreath on the front. So I cut that all up to make it easier to fit into the bag. There's another piece somewhere in there. There we go. The banner. And then I picked Evergreen, which is basic gray. I got it for $2.50 from ninabrook.com. And you can see here, again, I was just looking for those colors, right? So the different olive greens and stuff. Here's some of that blue. This was also a mix of little acetate pieces and die cuts. And lots of stuff that if I don't use in here, I can definitely carry over to other holiday layouts and project life. And then when I cut the 4x6 cards to fit into the 4x4 pockets, I kept the cutoff of each of those pieces just if I wanted to do some layering or just, you know, make banners or whatever. So it was nice to have those extra colors that carry over. I have a piece of gold paper that's left over from last year's December daily. I have some snowflakes that I got at Dollar Tree. They're just spun and sparkly. Some cute little stickers. I don't know how much of this I'll actually use, but I just like to throw them in there. You never know when something's going to fit. Some bows. These come from Michael's in their $1.50 spot or whatever that's called. Some buttons that are also from Michael's. It's their Recollections. These were on clearance because they were originally $6.99, $1.74, but there's 223s, so I snatched them. I don't need to use one for every day, and I just thought they were fun and might add a little extra sound and embellishing. Some more, these are Dollarama. Again, I was looking for, you know, traditional colors, but I liked these little puffy stickers have some stars and some extra little embellishments that might be fun to use. So there was that one. I got other packs too, but I've already dug into them for pocket letters that I'm using. But there was some snowmen, and I kind of liked the little snowflakes. And there was this Santa set, and there's again little stars and presents and some holly and stuff that I thought was kind of cute. And then the stockings with the candies, bonbons I think those are called. I have a whole bunch of tags, all different kinds of tags. So these ones here that have the mirror finish to them, they are oh, that's so weird, I can see myself in it. These are from IKEA, so there was gold and silver ones. These are from Michael's, again in that $1.50 section. So I have some gold, silver, some craft ones in here. Where's a craft one? There you go. So I just threw a whole collection of those in there. I have some Dear Lizzie bows. I have a red one and a pink one in there somewhere. I have some Claus & Company wood veneer. So there's lots of stars and hearts and little snowflakes and stuff in that, but then some of those icons like the deer head. There's the December and a ho 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 and all that kind of stuff. What else? Different markers. I don't really have a lot of reds and greens, which is weird because green's my favorite color. But I threw in a couple that I do have, and then of course some silvers and gold, and then some black, just some black markers, calligraphy pen. We'll see how fancy I get with that. In here I have some stuff that I got from Pocket Letters. So a star, and here is a bunch of star sequins and these two bows. And I think that's about it, to be honest. Yeah. So I just threw it all into my bag, anytime I found this little die cut, anything like that I'm finding, I'm just tossing into the bag. And as we go, I'll just work a little bit at it every day. Again, it's easy for me to just take my bag and throw it in with my stuff and take my daughter to dance and spend, you know, an hour embellishing the cards or whatever, and then by the time I'm done, I just really need to be able to print out my pictures, put them in the pockets, and we're good to go. So that is my December daily for this year. Wish me luck that I actually finish it. I'll let you in on a little secret. I have not finished a December daily yet. I have 2 sitting that are still waiting for me to finish up with, so hopefully I will also be able to get those done. But it's fun to just do it, jump in and play around, and the process is worthwhile anyway, so I'm enjoying that part of it. And eventually they will get done. They're projects for rainy days. But anyways, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who sent me messages wondering if I was okay. I've been away for a little bit, so I really appreciated that people were thinking of me. Thank you so much for that. And thanks for the subscriptions and for thumbs upping. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy scrapping. Bye.